Yeah. but when you say about Tom coming to see games, you know, Tom came to see my last ever game for Real Madrid.
Man, it was amazing.
Emotional.
I called him. I called him and, you know, I said, if you're around, please, I'd love you to come and watch my last game for Real Madrid. We could win La Liga. It's a big match. And he came, and then
missed it.
The best part of it, we ended up winning, obviously, the La Liga. And then we went out for dinner after.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Tom's singing.
Yeah.
Tom's singing to all of the Real Madrid fans.
The team, the players, they started singing. I started singing back with them. Oh, it was a great night.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
You guys were down at halftime too.
We were down
at Victoria. I was like, you guys were down and you came back. It's like
I know.
We were like, you're going to win. I know this is going to happen.
And when you've talked about putting yourself through moments, you know, physically, you know, I had actually 3 cortisone injections to play in that game.
I remember.
And then my Achilles finally broke down after 65 or 67 minutes. So I could hardly walk, but by the time we were in the restaurant after and Tom was singing, I was up dancing.
That was a great night.
Yeah, it was a great night.
And then you go to...
PSG made history by winning their first UEFA Champions League title, delivering a stunning 5-0 victory over Inter Milan in the final, held at the Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany. This emphatic win marked a defining moment not just for the club, but for French football as a whole, as PSG became only the second French club to win the prestigious tournament after Marseille's triumph in 1993. PSG's dominance in the match was clear from the outset. Under the guidance of manager Luis Enrique, the Parisian side played with tactical precision, pace, and ruthless efficiency. The match was billed as a clash between experience and hunger. Inter, the more seasoned side in recent Champions League campaigns, versus a revamped and youthful PSG hungry for continental glory. From the opening whistle, PSG asserted control, applying high pressure and moving the ball with fluidity. The breakthrough came early and set the tone for the rest of the match. Historical significance of this victory. After years of heavy investment and near misses, PSG finally lifted the Champions League trophy, fulfilling a long-standing ambition for the Qatari-owned club. Largest winning margin in a UCL final, modern era. The 5-0 scoreline set a new record for the largest margin of victory in a single-leg final since the Champions League's rebranding in 1992. Desire Doué's emergence. The teenager's performance has already sparked comparisons to legends of the game, marking him as a future star on the global stage.